My lord, the best way to win. The morale balance is put. This gauge the enemy has sent. Long-range troops. Have it. Long-range troops cannot attack. Once we destroy, the most effective way to greatly reduce the total morale of the enemy army is to break down their gates and walls. Let's break down the enemy's east wall by using a siege weapon. Siege weapons require soldiers to push. If the number of units drops below the requirement, the siege weapon stops. Stopped siege weapon can be identified by an icon. Let's send another troop to replenish the number of units. The soldiers intended to replenish the siege weapon must be behind the siege weapon. Many melee units can move siege weapons. You can check the unit information later to see which units can move siege weapons. Enemy troops have It seems they have Tank troops can taunt enemy troops. We have succeeded in destroying the enemies. Generally, you win. This time, the east wall has... Let's use a spell card to... There are many kinds of spells. From now on, we have defeated the enemy's commander. You may obtain troops by How about you try some materials and silk? There are 4 types. You may tap here to... You may also change... Well then, I suggest the time needed to complete... Tap the recruit button. The recruitment can be completed. Shall we try leveling up tap command? You may organize decks up. You may have up to 5. Each deck consists only 6 only a certain 1 commander card. The number of same cards that please check here. There are 2 ways to, well then. The plus and this is the ability that this. You can see the description. Here you can see that you have silver coins. Now, let's. When you raise the level of troop card, now that the account left tap, the workshop. In the workshop, once the level of the workshop has been leveled up. The Spell Lab is a facility to recruitment is a leveling up of leveling up the cast, leveling up the commander, leveling up the castle gate, leveling up the royal. The guild facility is not related. In summary, next, we will look. Here you can produce the variety of cards. Let's try producing. A spell card can the number of times to produce spell card. Spell cards are. That's all for the Spell Lab. We have covered all the if you would like to. There are 3 levels of AI rewards for clearing. In addition, there are, however, now we are ready for. Considering the supply.